guys, my name is Mark. I'm an English teacher and I've been teaching English since the Big Bang happened. And today we are going to talk about the common questions in English and how to answer them. But before that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell button not to miss my classes. First, let me tell you about my friend Scott, who gave too many questions to girls and was very boring. So he asked the following questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Where do you live? How old are you? When is your birthday? What's your job? What company do you work for? Do you have a boyfriend? What time do you usually have breakfast? Scott gave thousands and thousands of questions. So what was the reaction to these questions? You will find out at the end of this video. So now let's give the answers to some of Scott's questions. The first very popular question is, what's your name? There are two possible answers to this question. The first answer is, my name is Becky. That's the name of the girl. Yeah? And the other one is, I am Mary. The second question has two options. Where are you from? So, are you from? Yes? And where do you come from? And there are two possible answers to these questions. I am from China. And the other one, I come from the US. The third question that super boring friend Scott asked was, where do you live? And the answer to this question is, I live in, for example, Berlin. I was always telling Scott, don't ask girls their age. But he didn't listen to me. So the fourth question, how old are you? So the possible answers to this question are, I am 25 years old, and you can skip these two words. You can say, I am 25. One more question from Scott was, when is your birthday? There are some answers to this question. My birthday is on May 1st, or my birthday is on the 1st of May. The fifth common question was, what do you do? Or what's your job? And there are so many possible answers to these questions. The first one, I'm a student, I'm a banker, I'm an engineer, whoever. So the second one, I work for a private company, for a factory, for a plant, I work in a bank, you can say. The third one, I am currently unemployed. So when you have no job, so you can say I am currently unemployed. And the last one, if the girl wanted to get rid of Scott, she could say, I'm a mother of 2 or 3 children and I'm on maternity leave. The sixth question by Scott was, what line of work are you in? You can give an answer to this question in this way. I work in IT, I work in sales, I work in travel agency. If you want to be very specific, you can ask, what company do you work for? You can answer whatever you want. I work for the Bank of America. I work for Google. I work for an investment bank. You know, Scott didn't care. He asked about religion, and the question was, what religion are you? You can give different answers to this question according to your religion. So the first answer you can give, if you are a Christian, you can say I'm a Christian, and also you can say I'm a Roman Catholic or Orthodox or a Greek Catholic. Also, you can say, if you are a Muslim, you can say I'm a Muslim. But if you don't believe in God, you can say I'm not a believer, or you can say I'm an atheist. One more very important question is, what is your marital status? There are different possible answers to this question. The first one is, I'm married. This is a very common question that was given to Scott, yes, to get rid of him. Okay, I'm single. That if you're not married, you're single. I'm separated. It means that you are still married, but you don't live with your husband or wife anymore. Then I am divorced, when you broke up with your spouse. And I'm widowed. It means that your husband died. And the final question by Scott was, do you have a boyfriend? So the common answer to Scott was, of course, I have a boyfriend. Or if it's a general question, if you are addressing it to like a boy, he might say, I have a girlfriend. Or the other variant, the other option is, I'm not dating anyone. You know, Scott was always rejected by girls, but fortunately he met like one more boring girl, Lucy, who liked to ask questions so much. Luckily, Lucy and Scott are dating and thinking of getting married. I hope, guys, you enjoyed this story about Lucy and Scott. Leave your comments below and write down which of these questions are the most common. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give a like to this video, and click the bell button not to miss my classes. Okay, bye!